during a recent episode of The Breakfast Club, which I'll be on tomorrow. Jess Hilarious seemed to think that Kimora Lee and how do you say her name?
Aoki.
Aoki, thank you. We're trying to destroy Russell Simmons and that every story has three sides. How do you feel about what she said, Al?
You know, I made it very clear. I didn't like seeing this unfold on social media, and I don't like how Kimora did it, and I don't like how Aoki or whatever, however you say her name, chimed in. I just feel like both of them are hip hop royalty, and I would rather them settle it off social media than on.
Q, what do you think?
While she does have a point about there being three sides to a story, I really don't care. Those people are hurt. They're visibly hurt. You know what I'm saying? So even without hearing his side, something is going on and something has happened that's inflicted some pain upon them.
Yes, you can be part of hip hop royalty. You could be a Grammy winning artist. You could be an Oscar winning artist. You can have all these accomplishments. You could be a scientist. You can be a genius. But if you have multiple allegations of sexual abuse and you were grooming a girl and was with someone since they were 16 years old as a 30-something-year-old, there's a problem there. There's a problem there. Let's not forget it's not this just didn't come out of nowhere. And I'm sorry. I think
that was 40 years ago.
I don't care.
So why is it all of a sudden a problem now?
It's not all of a sudden, but people keep their mouth shut for a long time until they can't. And if you see the videos, I'm just not going to sit here and defend someone because they were part of history. He was part of history 40 years ago. Are we supposed to still bow down to him because once upon a time he did a lot for the hip hop? He did, but that doesn't absolve him from being abusive towards his kids. Now, him and his wife, they may have beef, whatever, but those kids look hurt. They look hurt.
And his daughter social media isn't the best place to air all of this out because there are other sides to every story. That's all I'm saying.
It's not, but I just feel like we got to be careful when we're so quick to defend legendary men. And then I think all too often the victim, the person with a lot of times the victims get silenced because we just worship.
I understand. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying this isn't the appropriate place to air their grief.
But you know what I think also too, shame is definitely one hell of a corrective mechanism. And in Kimora's thing, she said she's done the lawyer, she's done the trying to talk to him, so on and so forth. And I am assuming that this was a last ditch effort or a last resort. Maybe if we shame you and out you, you'll leave us alone. Or maybe your friends and family will step in and make you stop.
And really, he brought this on himself. There was a Father's Day post, and the daughter was giving props to her mom, and he jumped in and put some shady shit, and that's when it all hit the fan. So I agree, social media, but he has a part in this.